Hi, everyone, and welcome to our Game of the Week. Finally, it's here. The focus of the college football world right here on this field today, and we can't wait. We have a midseason matchup of two teams that have earned top 25 rankings, so a good test for both teams with playoff implications on the line. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here comes the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Utes have 1st and 10 here. The back's got it. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? They're going to run it. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The 9th play of a strong opening drive. It's 3rd and long. They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. Breaking free at the 35. Great cut. They whiff on him. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a 1st down. Great execution on the option. And the Utes are going to take advantage of this red zone trap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he scores. Touchdown, Utes.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And the Utes offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. The big fullback's got it here. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get 1st downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up 1st downs.
Gain of 3.
2nd down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense grabs the football. First down here for this offense. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path. He should run him downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Looking to pass here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Bringing pressure. Looking for a deep completion. And he can't. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
He's moving out of the pocket now. Breaks loose at the 40. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And he pulls in the catch. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. The Utes getting set on first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the ball is hauled in. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So with only a few seconds left before halftime, out comes the field goal unit, trying to tie this game up before the break. And this one is right through. And that will tie the score as halftime approaches.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Utah offense takes the field. This one has been a defensive stalemate. Let's see if the offense can get something going here. There's the handoff. Makes a nice move there. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
And that's good enough for first down.
That's solid run. Good for first down yardage. They'll run the option. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Pitch to the back. He's got some room. Can he get there? Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to...
Touchdown, Utah. And they will claim the second half lead.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the Utah offense takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's a short completion at the tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Offense is going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Utes bring their punt team onto the field. To see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Hands off to the fullback. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
He's brought down at the 45-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Keeping it on the ground here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Gain of 7.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The ball carries by 4.
Now it's 2nd down here.
At the 37-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the Utah offense takes the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback. It sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block most of the game, but occasionally get his hands on the football and get some positive yards. Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Utes. This offense really clicking. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
And the Utes offense takes the field. Here's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's got it. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. To try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they looked pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
Well, I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.